Bright Wealth Weekly is brought to you by Bright Wealth Management. Illuminate your path, brighten your future.
It's time to talk about your money and your retirement. So market volatility has made a lot of people nervous, especially those getting close to retirement. So joining us today is Matt Davis, president and founder of Bright Wealth Management. Matt, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Rachel.
It's good to see you. So Matt, of course, for those of you who don't know, is a fiduciary financial advisor. You specialize in retirement income, investment management, and tax planning. So why can market downturn be kind of dangerous for someone close to retirement?
So, I mean, we live in a very volatile world, right? You know, the news cycle moves very quickly, as you know. So we really want to look at, especially if someone's approaching retirement, you don't have that same time horizon, right? If you are 20 years out, 15 years out, 10 years out from retirement and the market drops, there's a correction, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? I know you might worry, but it doesn't mean a whole lot in the big long term. But when you are right there, if you're a couple years out or you just entered retirement, you don't maybe have that time to recover, right? So it can be potentially catastrophic for those that are just about to retire or maybe just have retired.
Okay, and you've spoken to us before about the sequence of returns risk. So what does that mean for those of us who aren't as financially literate as you?
Yeah, so sequence risk, and we talk about when you are entering retirement, it's not so much just about average return, how much you're making, it is about sequence of return. You know, in what order are you making that money and how are you spreading it out? So you can just, it's a timeline, right? So if you had two people that retire at the same time, they average the same return over 20 years, but maybe one of them took losses on the front half of their retirement, that one person maybe ran out of money before they ended retirement just because they took that loss in the front half, right? So we want to, again, diversify, protect your wealth, looking at different strategies because, you know, what got you here to this point where you've accumulated is maybe not going to get you to retirement or get you there to the next step. So we just want to look at some broader strategies.
And so in your experience, are too many retirees still overly concentrated in the stock market, even though they do need some of that diversification?
Yeah, I mean, we're big advocates. I'm a big advocate for the market. I, want to be someone that is eternally positive in what we are talking about. But overall, there can be a lot of concentration in certain tech companies. You know, hey, this is what's made people a lot of wealthy people over the last few years or made people a lot of money is investing in some of these tech companies or these major AI companies. But there's a lot of risk in staying in some of those investments and having too much of your money in that sector. So we look at, hey, now that you are retired, hopefully let's take our foot off the gas, right? We shouldn't be investing if we are 60 or 65 like we're 40 or 45. And let's take a broader look at planning for the long term. Let's get singles and doubles, consistent singles and doubles, instead of trying to take these big swings.
Okay, very well. And then what are some ways retirees, those who've already sought retirement, can protect themselves without simply going to cash and really missing out on that future growth?
Yeah, and it just comes down to having a plan in place. So for a lot of people, for anything in your life, if you don't know what it looks like, if you don't know how to get there, it's going to be scary, it's going to be uncertain, it's going to give you a lot of anxiety. But when we can build a plan, we can give you a roadmap to guide you, hey, this is going to map out how we're going to invest and how we're going to take income, then we can give you that confidence, right? So we really want to be able to set you up for the long haul and to make sure overall our goal is that you can retire and rest assured and have a peaceful retirement that you've always dreamed of.
Absolutely. And for our viewers who are nearing retirement but might be concerned about that market volatility we touched on, what are you offering them to help them kind of better prepare and have that peace of mind?
Yeah, so for all of our Arizona Midday viewers, we offer a complimentary written financial plan and a tax plan. So I believe strongly every single person should have one, right? And we do it completely free. So give us a call. You can go online to our website as well and book that consultation. Meet with me, one of our advisors. We'll go over that with you. We'll show you the path, what opportunities you can take advantage of, and how you can live that dream retirement.
Very well. brightwm.com for additional details. Matt, thank you. Always good to see you.
Thanks, Rachel.